Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. Here's Breeze. Open man is Hill. He's got it. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Here's Breeze to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it's 3rd and 4. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Kamara, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
21. Back 8.
On 1st down, Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cole. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Breeze now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 yards there, good for his Saints' 1st down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
Ready. Yellow lady. Sammy. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Shoot. Check 9. You're good.
On 1st down, Murray. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Again, it's Murray. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
36. Watch the twist.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Now they'll throw with Breeze. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Josh Hill there to make the grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. Cowboys are able to recover. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
A first down run for Elliott, not going to pan out. He'll, in fact, wind up losing a couple. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They go to Elliott again. 2 yards gets them back to where they started, but now 3rd and 10.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give them a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 29 yards. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Forbath is sent it away now following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try to right side with Murray. Murray has the first down and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
We'll definitely see some running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing the pass first.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Murray. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That was 2nd down run for Murray. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
55, you'll kill.
Breeze to throw. He gets it complete to Harris. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Breeze to throw for it on 4th. It's Hill, complete. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Back to throw, Breeze. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara, and he stopped immediately there. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. To throw is Breeze. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. Back to throw. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays.
Give me that shit, boy. Good game, dog. I guess that ended win streak, huh? Good game, bro. Good game, son. 1v8. I'll keep that 7. Good game, big dog. I ain't want you to have that ball last, dog. That's why I played the way I played, dog. You too good. For real, like real shit, dog.
Ready.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. And they take a knee. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.